Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. As you can see, I have PUBG. I bought it like probably I didn't buy it that long ago. I've only had this game. If we go over here, as you can see, I only have 16 hours in the game currently. So I've yet to play that much. 16 hours. Remember that, okay? And so far, this is my solo stats. I've had 19 kills, 1 assist within that. 11. I've only played 11 matches of my solo. But I normally play duo because me and Muffin or Krusty, I don't care what you guys call him anymore. Me and Krusty or Muffin, we'll just call him Muffin for right now. We play a lot of duo because it's just me and him playing, and we like that because it's more fun. Squad, I played 3 matches, didn't get anything because it was like it's all these things were basically just one-man squads. Okay, so now we have these stats. Okay, I don't know if they've updated right now, but if we go into replays, I just did this match to where like 41 minutes ago. So technically, it's ended like 8 minutes ago. It's been 8 minutes since the match has ended. As you can see over here, it says rank number 1 out of 93. 5 headshots, 10 kills. My longest kill was 223 meters. I've traveled only 4.8 kilometers. And I've only dealt almost a perfect 1,000 amount of damage. It would have been so fun. But what we're going to do is that we're going to rewatch this replay. I'm going to commentate over it, tell you guys my thoughts, and tell you guys what exactly was going through my head at the moment. So what happens is that there's a guy who landed with me at that tower to my right. And then these 2 buildings combined, not a single bit of ammo or guns. And he's in that building. As you can see on the map over here, he's right in that building. A good drink. But, so he just leaves. Okay, so that's actually from this dude's body. Let's go off this dude. I want to spectate. So, from this dude's body, he had a level 3 helmet, vest, a backpack. So, you know, when I ended up getting that, I was like, bruh. You know, like, that was some good gear. Now, mind you, all I have is a shotgun and a pistol. Okay, that's all I have. So, for kills, I'll probably just spectate myself. Because, you know, it's technically within my realm of what I'm doing. So, I think he's over here. But then, I noticed I didn't hear anything over here. So, I'm predicting that he's going to be over here. Because, I mean, like, why wouldn't he be? But then I see him move slightly over there to my left. So, I'm predicting that he's going to be right over here. So, then I hear him too close. Shoot him. Now, it looked like he hit me, but he actually didn't. As you can see, my health never dropped. And my health doesn't drop for a while. I think my health only drops within the wall, which is kind of funny. Now, the slightest part of my ear, I hear someone rushing me. And like, he doesn't see me at first. I miss those shots like crazy. And then I go over here to instantly do a rush. And for me, my key bindings are on my mouse button. So it's like really hard to see. I keep messing up with the clicking. Because sometimes I accidentally hold it because I'm used to holding it. Here, yeah, he flashbangs me, but I can barely see. So I know he's going to be rushing me, so I get back. See him in the door. Reload because I'm smart. And you see he had to switch weapons midway through the fight. So I see someone over there. He's just chilling. I think that he's like scoping on me. But then I noticed that he's not looking at me. And that's when these people start coming in. And I'm like, you know what? Gotta pull out the sniper. Gotta see what we're about to do. He jumps out. Easy pickings. And then, you know, I see him ram into him. I'm like, oh, you know, this is about to be a fight. Eat. Oh. If you guys didn't notice, I actually killed him. It was kind of weird. I don't know how, but yeah. And then I see this guy. I'm like, oh, you know, he's about to like get in that area. And I'm like, oh, I can barely see his head. Nothing really much. So I'm I think, oh, you know, the wall, let me change positions, you know, use the wall to my advantage since I don't want to be stuck in the wall, because at this point the wall's going to be doing major damage over time. So, I don't want to be in the wall, alright? Like I said, no damage still. The only damage I do take is from the wall, because I was not really good on positioning for this one. As you can see, lots of tree leaves, can barely see anything. You can actually see him, but at the time I didn't see him. And notice this guy going, and then just disregard this terrible aim. Put these next two people. Yeah. Now, for you guys, it might be showing up as I'm aiming behind them, but actually I'm aiming in front of him. I'm gonna tell you, he had good intentions. Now, I'm not a pro at the game whatsoever. I actually kind of suck at the game. But with this, I did notice that that was not the best of ideas. So, I see his gun over there. Easy pickings. He still doesn't see me! Bruh, with that gun of his, he could have done something. And then he sees me. Instead of shooting me, he decides, oh, you know what would be funny? Let me chunk a grenade at the dude. Yay! To which, my surprise, I'm like, oh, boom. Missed me by a long shot. And then, I see this dude pop up. I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, okay, gotta read a little bit. Pull out my sniper. Boom, boom, boom. Sniper rifles, something that, I guess I can tell you guys, is that when aiming down sights with them, don't aim directly at your target, because you can see I'm missing all my shots, even though my shots were directly on him. Like, my sight was directly on him, but I was missing my shots. Reason for that is because when you're scoping down a rifle and you're within like 2 feet of something, or within like this 10 feet when you have a 100-meter rifle, you know, you're going to miss your shots if you aim directly at it. You're basically aiming at point blank range with a scope. So you shouldn't expect to land any of your shots like that. 5 people alive. I didn't realize the player count. I was just going off of like, oh, you know, killed this many people so far. You know, see this dude over here. Don't know if he saw me, which I'm guessing didn't. I didn't aim high enough. I probably should have aimed a little bit higher, because you know, still that weird sense of recoil. They end up fighting. I didn't realize that. 4 people left. Okay, we got 2 people right in front of me. We got a guy to my left. You know, this is where it gets kind of hard. I'm focusing on this dude. I'm freaking out slightly, you know, because, you know, I'm trying to play the game, and I don't want to end up dying. You know what I mean? So real quick, I'm going to check to see, so that guy at the beginning, he died. I'm probably going back to the thing and find out when he died, because I would actually like to see on how his life ended. Now, did I notice this? I see a dude running. I'm like, ooh, you know. Hey, that's pretty good. For some reason, he jumps out on my side of the concrete wall here. I don't know if that was to evade the wall, but he just runs over, jumps over there. I see him. I'm like, okay. Yeet. The MK14, I love it. But, you know, other sniper rifles are pretty good. The op is really good, but then again, you really gotta like lead with it. So I didn't realize there was a dude to my left. But I did realize that it was a 2v2 situation. So this guy, I believe, knows exactly where I am. Yeah, he knows exactly where I am. He misses his shot. He has an op, by the way. That's an op. And then he has a UMP. Alright. Out of all the people he killed, he could have gotten a better weapon than the UMP. Sorry for the mic, or the mouse right there. He has full health. I have 25% health. He throws a grenade. I'm like, oh geez, gotta yeet it out there. From here on out, let me just do this. I accidentally run into the storm because I was stupid. I'm trying to find out where this guy is. I see him slightly. So I'm like, oh, geez, wall's coming in, so I have to rush out. He could have easily killed me there, but with his gun, I wouldn't have trusted the accuracy on the shot. So I'm like, oh, gotta get into the building. And now I'm worrying about the fact that I don't know why it took me so long, and I probably could have shot because my sensitivity actually isn't that low. So I grab a Molotov, and I forget on how the throwing distance in here works. I completely miss him. If I would have hit that, that would have been so great. Because he would have had to run out, I would have had the advantage. Because he would have been on fire. So now it gets into this point where we basically have this like big standstill. I realize I'm in single, so I'm having to quickly change my stuff to other stuff, like not other stuff, but I'm having to quickly change my gun to auto. I hit him once. Out of everything, I hit him basically once. I'm like, oh geez, oh geez. My hand starts shaking, you know, I feel the adrenaline going through my body, which is the best feeling. I'm like, oh, bro, come on. At this moment, I'm thinking I should have been recording. This would have been a lot easier. And then I see him peek. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go. And boom. Hip fired him like crazy. It was really a really bad hip fire, but I got it, and that's what matters. So there's my PUBG win, my first PUBG win, under 20 hours of playtime, and I've already got a win, which I think is pretty good on my part. That's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Bye.